Tessa with mamasgeeky.com.
I look back on what I did at that time and I'm ashamed of what I did. But I felt that in some way I had to make myself feel important. And the only way that I could do that was to control other children. And I cannot make my family responsible for what I was and who I was, but it was an element, and I deeply regret it now, and it's part of one of the reasons why I have become an activist and the whole issue of domestic violence too, when people living together are cruel to one another or harmful. For me, it's a way of apologizing for what I did when I was a kid.
What part in the scene wanted you to make the movie?
In the script, you mean?
Script.
Yeah.
They were desperate to make the movie. They were auditioning. And I was deciding who would get to make the movie. That's my answer. Maybe you weren't asking me.
No, well, when I got the script and after I'd done one audition and wrote the script, I realised what a great part it was and how well wrote it was, so I was...
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well written? Not well written.
The time that Joe sent me the script, I was not feeling too good about things. And the reason I wasn't feeling too good about things is that two other actors who I've known all my career, which is getting on for 60 years now, and and it seemed to me that all of my friends and admired colleagues were playing wizards in movies. And one of them was Sir Ian McKellen, who is a dear and very, very close friend. And there was a time when I actually said to him, "Hey, Ian, you've done so many of these movies, would you just mind suggesting my name so that I could maybe take over from you?" And then there's Michael Gambon, who played a wizard in the Harry Potter movies. And so that initially was my first excitement, was I'm going to get to play a wizard after put my name on the wizard list.
For me, like Joe said, we didn't get the script during the audition process, so there wasn't necessarily a scene that made me want to do the film, because yeah, I was trying to impress, so I didn't get that opportunity to choose. But when we did finally get the script, just the whole thing in general, the tale of a boy who goes from being almost nothing to a king, I liked that story, and just the fact that it was a modern adaptation and the medieval period just dumped into the modern world, I thought that was really cool.
One of the most important things I ever heard was Billie Jean King, who is an American tennis player. Billie Jean Moffitt, she became known as, and she's done a great deal of work for liberating women in the professional tennis world. But she once gave an interview and she said, for me, the secret of playing tennis well is believing that there is only ever one point that you're playing. You've never played any points before, and there are no points coming up in your future. This is the only one you will ever play. And if you convert that remark into what it means to be an actor, it is always the only moment, and there won't be any others like it. And it's a way of clearing your mind of a lot of baggage that you don't really need. And so I would choose her for my round table. And then it would be another female sports person. There is a woman, none of you will have heard of, I think. I don't know, maybe you will, Joe. Called Anne.
He just got kicked off the round table. Phones are off at the round table.
That's $10.
He used to be king, but...
Anyway, this runner was called Ann Packer, and at the Tokyo Olympics, she managed to get into the 400 meters final, and nobody believed it was possible because she had no high-standing reputation, but everybody in England was so excited that she was in a final, and that was enough for all of us. And there is a wonderful tape of the 400 meters, and you hear the voice of the commentator over. And at one point he said, "Oh, Ann Packer's falling behind, she's falling behind. You know, this is 400 meters is just once around the track." And then as they're approaching the third corner, you just hear a different tone in the commentator's voice, and he says, "And Ann Packer's coming again." And she ran this huge corner. She went to the outside of all the runners in front of her and ran past them. And when she hit the home straight, she was in the lead with Americans and East Germans and Russians all behind her, and she had never done anything like that in her life before. And it's not over there, because when she'd gone through the tape and she knew she'd won an Olympic gold medal, she didn't stop running. She ran all the way down the straight, and then she veered off to where the spectators were, and she ran into the arms of a man who was standing there, also in athletic gear, and it was her husband. And she finished the race by embracing him. So she'd be at my round table.
So it's a weird round table. It's us and two sports women. We're running the world, so things are weird in the world. There you go. Very good question. Thank you.